Howling winds, lightning, and a lot of thunder, seemingly right out of a movie. Well, it wasn't. It was for real. This was at Clinton National Airport, and the storm you see here knocked power out to more than 100,000 customers at one point in Arkansas. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6 o'clock, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Ashley Ketz. If you're watching us right now, that means likely you have power, but thousands aren't so lucky at this hour. Let's bring you some team coverage tonight across the area where as many as 20,000 lights are still out tonight. Rebecca Jeffrey is covering storm damage in Little Rock, while Haley Brooks will give us an update on the power problems we're seeing in Pulaski County.
We begin in Little Rock, where some people are finding a different place to sleep this evening after those storms made their homes unlivable. KRK4's Rebecca Jeffrey is live at one of the hardest hit places. Rebecca, what do you see out there today?
Hey, good evening, Bob. Well, take a look behind me. Quite a bit of action still happening here at 2nd and Park after this massive tree fell onto this home during Wednesday's late night storms yesterday. We have a crane out here. We have a bucket lift and quite a few chainsaws as they are trying to make way for these folks to be able to get back inside of their homes. The homeowner says that when he was heading home yesterday, he got a text from Entergy saying that his power was out, but he had no idea that this is what he would come home to.
Trees were no match for Wednesday's storms, some snapping into power lines like this one in North Little Rock, others ripped from the roots and staying propped up by this historic home in Hillcrest. But for this Little Rock duplex, each side tells a different story. One is untouched, the other destroyed.
I thank God because I was panicking.
Bert Gatlin owns the property and says the women who live where the tree landed arrived home after the accident.
I just gave both of them a big hug.
This home has significant damage. It has more than most homes.
President of Giraffe Tree Service, Dean Goodson, has been making the rounds.
9:30 p.m. last night, people started calling. The phone lit up like a Christmas tree.
But Gatlin won't be putting ornaments on this tree that crushed his carport, cut through his roof, and shattered windows.
That's what you got insurance for.
And projects like this are a priority for Goodson since more problems could be hidden under the branches.
Be patient because everybody's swamped. And everybody needs it now because of this.
And while the damage was done within minutes, Gatlin is ready to restore it, no matter how long it takes.
Get it back like it's supposed to be.
Well, Bob and Ashley, I want you to take a look at what this crane is doing right now. They are getting some of the biggest chunks of this tree finally off of the house. Now, the homeowner tells me that earlier today, before they had crews out here, he had people coming through one at a time asking to see if they could get this job done for him. He said that he's always apprehensive of some scammers during storms like this, and so a few things to always be mindful of is to remember that always hire someone for a job like this who is insured, sign a contract, and never pay for anything up front. Kind of quite a view there, guys. Live in Little Rock, I'm Rebecca Jeffrey for KRK4 News. We'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Rebecca.